Hey everybody, this is Wayne. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making one of my probably all-time favorite recipes, which is a vegetable loaf of bread. I have memories growing up of my grandma coming over all the time, and I always looked forward to her zucchini bread. She always brought me my own loaf every time. I'd slice that with butter on it. Oh, great memories. I make zucchini bread, I make carrot bread. Today, for you, I'm going to be making butternut squash bread. You've all seen this in the stores. It's excellent. I make soup out of it. I roast it on my grill, saute it, microwave it. It's good for a lot of things. Today, I'm going to be making, what we need to do is first cut this in half, get the seeds out, and get it cooked. So, a lot of people have a hard time cutting this. It can be dangerous with a very sharp knife, but I'm going to give you an easy way how to do this. First, you're going to take the top and the bottom, set that aside. I'm going to let you stand that up straight. We're going to take our knife very carefully, right down the middle, just like this. Now we have halves. And to this, we need to get the seeds out, which is easy. We're just gonna scrape with a spoon. Doesn't have to be perfect. Slippery little thing. But please be careful cutting these in half. They're a hard squash, kind of like a pumpkin, and you can hurt yourself. But the way I just showed you, it's pretty carefree. I get that out. And if you check out another video, I haven't made yet, but it's coming. I'm going to make a curried butternut squash soup, which is fantastic. Now we have our halves. I have a foil lined little tray. We're gonna put those on there like this. Now we're gonna bake these at 400 degrees for about 50 minutes to 60 minutes until it's soft, where you can put a toothpick in it and it's soft. Then we're gonna go from there. Today I'm gonna be baking mine outside on the grill. It's a beautiful day outside, and I'm gonna be putting this on the indirect heat on the grill, but you can use the oven. You can actually wrap these in cellophane if you want, and microwave them until these are on the tray. You're going to want to put them face down so the skin side is up, like that. And I did slightly oil the foil. The squash is done baking. It's been at 400 degrees about an hour, and you can see I'll take these, kind of turn them over. They're very fork tender, very soft. That's what you want. Now I'm going to let these cool for a bit. Then we're going to mix them up. It has now cooled down to about room temperature. We're going to take these and we're just going to scoop them out with a spoon. It comes right apart from the skin. Beautiful. Now I only need about a cup and a half of this. And unfortunately, what we normally do is put this in a food processor and puree it. My food processor is dead right now. So we're gonna go old school. Gonna mush this with a fork, work it, and it'll be just fine. Just work. Make sure you munch it down real good. It's gonna come across a little stringy, but that's the fibers in the squash. Get it to a good creamy type consistency. Takes a minute. I think that's good. Now we need 1.5 cups of this. Cup and a half. I'll go a little over 1.5 cups, not too much. It's baking. I know baking is pretty precise, or it doesn't turn out right. Now I have the wet ingredients, which is the egg, the oil, the sugar, the brown sugar, the eggs, which I already said, orange juice. And we're gonna combine the butternut squash with that. Just mix that well. It's well combined now. And I'm going to slowly fold in the dry ingredients we have. I'll pour about half of that in there. I'm going to use a spatula. You see I'm prepared as always here. And we're just going to fold this. We don't want to mix it, over mix it, kind of fold it together. If you over mix, you're going to break it down and it's not going to bake well. I'll put the rest of the dry ingredients in there. I'm just going to fold. Takes a minute. Just until the dry ingredients are moist. There's going to be some lumps. That's okay. You don't want to overwork it. And I think I'm there right now. Absolutely. Now I have a regular loaf pan. You can use aluminum foil. I have a steel one here. Give it a good spray. You can use butter, canola oil, anything you like. And we're gonna put the batter in there. This is ready to bake. Again, I'm gonna be doing it in my grill outside with offset heat. But normally do it in the oven, your grill, as long as you're baking it at 350 degrees, it's gonna take. I just got this out of the oven here. It's been in about 350 degrees for about an hour. Maybe 55 minutes or so. I start doing the toothpick test when it gets to that point. You know, stick the toothpick in, comes out clean, it's done. It smells heavenly. I'm going to take it out of the loaf pan and put it right on the wire rack. Let that cool for a little bit. And we're gonna slice it. We'll have some real butter with it. Has cooled about 10 minutes on the wire rack. Took it off, put it on the cutting board here. Gonna just slice some. Still very warm inside. Very warm. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Gonna take some of that. little bit of real butter in here. I love real butter. Not much. Gonna give this a try here. Got some butter on there, spread it a little bit. It's still very warm. The butter is melting right in it. That is so good. You can taste the butternut squash. You can taste the seasonings in there. I need a cup of coffee with this. You gotta try this. If you like this video, please like and please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more coming soon. Thank you.